all the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a pleasurable moment, a momentous occasion for the state of Andhra Pradesh and especially for the district of Chittoor, wherein we are inaugurating the Sri City SEZ. This SEZ is spread in an area of more than 5,000 acres, and it's supposed to provide employment to more than 2 lakh personnel. As we all know, %70 of the world trade is in the manufacturing sector, but what a country like India is manufacturing is a very nominal thing. The scope of growth in manufacturing sector is tremendous, and the special economic zones are the key to this growth. I am sure that the state of Andhra Pradesh will use every opportunity to see to it that we grow well through these special economic zones. One critical factor in promoting the special economic zones under public-private participation is the relief and rehabilitation of the people who live in this area, who lose their precious lands, agricultural lands, which are the only source of their livelihood. We from the government are taking every possible step to see to it that we pay a lot more than the existing market value. We are taking care that all the local people are given all the needful training and to see that they are all employed beneficially. And ultimately we ensure that their way of living, whatever it is today, will be better tomorrow. That is the reason why in Andhra Pradesh any sort of land acquisition or any sort of relief and rehabilitation does go very smoothly. Because the government feels that either the government or the promoters should be very liberal in their compensation, should be very liberal in providing all needful benefits to the land losers. That we are ensuring, and we will assure you that we will leave no stone unturned in seeing to it that their lives are better. And I was told that 10 industries are going to be established in the immediate future now here in this Sri City SEZ. And a lot of employment does flow in. I'll quote a small example of a nearby village near Tada in the district of Nellore, how employment opportunities are getting generated. An industry called Apache, a Korean industry, which started their construction just about 2 years back. In 1 year, they have completed the construction of their factory. And today they have employed more than 5,500 boys and girls in manufacturing shoes called Adidas shoes. When I go and look at the factory, when I look at the faces of these boys and girls who are earning their livelihood very gainfully, on an average they are getting about 4,000 to 4,500 rupees per month with subsidized breakfast and lunch. The amount of joy you see in their faces is something unforgettable. I went there to see them and I spent more than 2 hours in the factory premises. You feel so good and so satisfied. After all, any government worth its salt should do everything to gainfully employ its citizens, especially the youth. That is what we are concentrating today. In the vicinities of this factory of Adidas or Apache in South Nellore, it's very difficult for any one of you to find any unemployed youth. This is what I want to see to happen in the entire state of Andhra Pradesh. I am quite sure that Sri City, its growth, its employment opportunities, and the industries that come up here will ensure that there will not be a single unemployed person anywhere in this part of Chittoor, anywhere in the neighboring districts of Kadapa and Nellore, and every person will be gainfully employed. I was also told, and I am given to understand, that the promoters of this SEZ, Mr. Ravi Sanna Reddy and Mr. Srini Raju, have taken every needful effort to see to it that more of training facilities are created for the people in these surrounding areas. Industrial training institutes are going to get created here. And I am sure that in the course of next 1 year, you will not find a single unemployed person in this part of the district, this part of the state. I congratulate all the promoters of Sri City SEZ. I congratulate all the investors who are investing in their factories which are going to come up here in the Sri City SEZ. And I wish that they grow very well. Till 3-4 years back, Andhra Pradesh growth rate was well 1% below the national average growth rate. But today I am proud to announce